Hello my dear students. So we are moving to the last part of the chapter, Principles of Inheritance, that is chromosomal disorders. We have discussed already under genetic disorders, we have discussed Mendelian disorders, and our next section is chromosomal disorders. From the name you can understand, these are disorders in chromosomes, okay, due to some changes in the chromosome. How the chromosomes can show change? There are mainly two types of changes. One is change in the number and the other one is change in the structure. Okay, so the chromosomal disorders or chromosomal aberrations can be either numerical aberrations or what? Structural aberrations. So, chromosomal disorders can be either numerical or structural aberrations. Okay, so listen here. The structural aberration means change in the structure. We are not discussing in detail. That is not there in your textbook, and you will study that in higher classes. And we have focus on numerical aberration. Change in number of chromosomes. Change in number of chromosomes. Numerical aberrations. This change in number can be categorized to two types. One is euploidy, and other one is aneuploidy. Have you heard this earlier? Euploidy and aneuploidy? Any word? Did you hear this? No. Okay, this is the first time you study, I think. Anyway, if it's euploidy, there will be increase or decrease. Mostly increase in number of chromosome as set. Set of chromosomes is increased. Okay, in euploidy, there is increase in number of chromosomes as set. Okay. Set of chromosomes is increased. Whereas in aneuploidy, there is increase or decrease. Both are possible here. The other case, increase is common. Okay. Increase or decrease in chromosome number as individual chromosomes. Individual chromosomes added or lost. We will discuss it. Okay. Increase or decrease in individual chromosomes. Okay, that means to a set in euploidy, just listen to the cases. In euploidy, to a set, this is our normal set. We are diploid. Okay, if one more set is added, in a paired set, if one more set is added, n is added, is known as triploidy. Familiar? Okay, this may be familiar, the name. Then, second case, if to the diploid set, two sets are added, the case is what? Yeah, tetraploidy. Okay, this is tetraploidy. If there are three sets of chromosomes added, that is pentaploidy, hexaploidy. Like in plants, these are common. Sugarcane and all. Okay, hyaploidy is common. Okay, if there is increase in the ploidy, okay, set of chromosomes are increased to a normal set, added to a normal set. Altogether, we can call them as polyploidy. Is it okay? So, in euploidy, set of chromosomes are added to the diploid set, normal set. And if the increase in set of chromosomes, we can call it as polyploidy. It can be triploidy if is one set added to the normal. And if it can be tetraploidy if two sets are added. Likewise, pentaploidy, hexaploidy, like. Okay. So, the polyploidy is a common case in plants. Are you okay? So, what is euploidy? Increase in set of chromosomes. The second case, aneuploidy. Increase or decrease in chromosome number as individual chromosomes. Listen here. The first case, I am just running these things. Okay. See, the first case 2n plus 1. I mean to the diploid set, one chromosome is added. Is it okay? There is gain of one chromosome extra. This is called trisomy. This case is called trisomy. Okay? And similarly, if one chromosome is less, that is called monosomy. Okay? There is loss of one chromosome from the diploid set, that is monosomy. If there are two chromosomes extra added to the diploid set, that is called trisomy. The next one is tetrasomy. Okay, 2n plus 2 is tetrasomy, and 2n minus 2, if two chromosomes are lost, that is called nullisomy. Likewise, how many cases are there? We will just discuss only the basics of this. Details you will study in higher classes. Okay, so anyway, this is about the numerical aberrations classification. The number change can be either as set, increase as set, or as increase or decrease as individual chromosomes. The first case is euploidy. We call increase as polyploidy. All these are examples of polyploidy, triploidy, tetraploidy, pentaploidy. Everything represents polyploidy. Increase in set of chromosomes. Then second case is aneuploidy. Individually chromosomes are added or lost. Trisomy, monosomy, tetrasomy, nullisomy, etc. are examples. And you have, in details, you have these two cases, trisomy and monosomy. So altogether, you need to study three diseases which come under trisomy and monosomy. The other examples are not here given in a book. So we will discuss on the aneuploidy further. The first one is a disease, Down syndrome. The first disease under chromosomal disorder is Down syndrome. Okay? Down syndrome. Why the name is Down syndrome? It was first studied or discovered by Langdon Down in 1866. The disease was studied for the first time by Langdon Down. That is why this name. And this disease is a case of, as I told you, this is a case of trisomy. This is an autosomal trisomy. That means it is trisomy of 21st. This is trisomy of 21st chromosome. That means I just show you a karyotype representation, then it will be clear.
A karyotype is a visual appearance of chromosomes in a cell. Here you can see 1 to 23 pairs of human chromosomes in the decreasing order of their size. See, this is the karyotype of a Down syndrome patient. You can see an extra chromosome in the 21st pair. Is it? This is also known as ideogram.
Okay? In this case, trisomy of 21st means in the 21st pair of chromosome, there is one more chromosome. There are 3 chromosomes. One chromosome is extra in the 21st pair. Okay? And this is what is trisomy of 21st. So these patients, Down syndrome patients will be having how many total chromosomes? To the total set, 1 is added. So the patients of Down syndrome will be having 47 chromosomes in each cell. Now what is the problem with this extra chromosome? Is the person is a gigantic one or getting all positive characters? No, don't just say so, because everything comes reverse. Okay, the problem is very severe. Due to this extra chromosome, the person is appearing as dwarf. The major symptoms include he is short statured, okay, short in appearance, and he is having, he or she is having the flat face, flat backside with a round head, altogether deformed. Okay, and we'll be having very short, palm, broad palm. There will be so many loops in the palm, characteristic palm crease. Okay, and all together will be having a deformed appearance. Okay, in addition to this person by birth will be having heart disease. Congenital heart disease is common. Okay, and he cannot move properly. There won't be good physical, mental and psychomotor development.
Listen to the photograph and note down the symptoms. Only the major symptoms you note down, others just read and leave it. Okay, we have already discussed all the symptoms. Okay, short stature, a round neck, everything. Then here you can see flat and broad face and flat backside of head. Here you see the extra chromosome is shown, characteristic palm crease, furrowed tongue, everything are shown in the figure.
So you have studied it is patients are having 47 chromosomes, 1 chromosome is extra. That extra chromosome is in the 21st pair. So it is known as trisomy of 21st. And the major symptoms also we have discussed. Okay. And if that is clear, you are studying it as a chromosomal numerical aberration. Okay. 1 chromosome is extra. And the next case is another case of trisomy, that is Turner syndrome. The next case of trisomy is Turner syndrome. Klinefelter syndrome. Turner syndrome is a case of monosomy. We will discuss it. The next case is Klinefelter syndrome. This is also an example of trisomy. Here it is not an autosomal trisomy but a sex chromosome trisomy. Earlier 21st chromosome pair, 1 more member. Here in the sex chromosome pair, 1 member is extra. So Klinefelter syndrome. This was first discovered by Harry Klinefelter. That's why the name. Okay, first recorder notice studied by Harry Klinefelter. That's why the name Klinefelter syndrome. And here also, this is a case of trisomy. This is a sex chromosome trisomy. That means the case is 2n plus 1. That is 46 chromosomes plus 1. So the individuals will be having 47 chromosomes. And here the case is presence of 1 X chromosome extra. Trisomy means here is extra X chromosome. Okay? 1 sex chromosome is extra. So the patients will be having 44 autosomes plus XXY chromosome.
Listen, what is special in the karyotype? Yeah, there is an extra X chromosome in the 23rd pair. That is XXY condition. Okay, is it clear?
Okay, so since Y chromosome is this case is there in your textbook, there are other Klinefelter also. XXX is a Klinefelter, XXXX, 4X. That is another Klinefelter. Klinefelter male is there, female is there. We are not moving to that section. Just study according to the book, textbook we will discuss. 44 autosomes plus XXY. Here 1 X chromosome is extra. Okay. Since Y chromosome is present, this patients appear as male. Overall masculine. Okay. Y chromosome is present. This person appeared as what? Male. Okay, but due to this X chromosome, extra X chromosome is not having any benefit, we can say some feminine features will be expressed. That means development of breast. The condition in medical term is gynecomastia. Okay, this person's a Klinefelter, male Klinefelter will be showing breast development like females because of the extra X chromosome. And also, even though he is showing masculine features, the testicles won't be properly developed. Improper development of testicles. Okay, so he will be sterile, not fertile. Okay, so the individuals will be sterile. These are the cases we should discuss about Klinefelter syndrome. Okay, in Klinefelter syndrome, this is a case of trisomy. Here it is sex chromosome trisomy. One X chromosome is extra normally. Okay, there are other cases with the two X chromosomes like. Okay, anyway, this case here we discuss the case of a male Klinefelter in which there is an extra X chromosome. So his karyotype will show 44 autosomes plus XXY. The chromosome pattern, the karyotyping, we can see an extra X chromosome in a male Klinefelter. So he is having an extra X chromosome. So his testicles won't be in proper development. He will be sterile, not fertile. Okay, but the Y chromosome gives him male appearance, masculine development, and there also will be some feminine features like breast development. That is known as, clinical name is gynecomastia. The symptoms are also clear, I think. This is about the Klinefelter syndrome.
A Klinefelter male shows this all symptoms, all features as we have discussed. Listen to the picture carefully and understand the characteristics of Klinefelter's male. Okay?
Is it okay? Then we move on to the last disorder. Under chromosomal disorder, the last one is Turner syndrome. Turner syndrome is a case of monosomy. Okay, Turner syndrome. Tell me what is the karyotype, how the chromosomes will be. 44 autosomes will be there. This is also related to sex chromosome aberration. Okay, 44 autosomes will be there in the patients plus only one X chromosome. We write X0 case. 44 plus X0.
This is the ideogram of Turner syndrome. See the last 23rd member. Okay, one member is missing. One chromosome is missing. Only one X chromosome is there. Okay, this is a X0 condition. Clear, I think. Okay.
Since there is one X chromosome, this person appears as female but underdeveloped female. There is no proper development. Okay, rudimentary ovaries, underdeveloped features, feminine features. Ovary will be rudimentary, like very early stages, not mature. Rudimentary ovary. Okay, poor feminine features means secondary sexual characters will not be proper. Breast development and all other features won't be proper. Poor secondary sexual character development. Very simple case. And this is a case of monosomy. Okay, so how many chromosomes are there in the persons? The female has how many chromosomes total in every cell of the body? 45 chromosomes only there. Okay, 44 plus X. 44 autosomes plus 1 sex chromosome. Okay, this sex chromosome monosomy case is known as Turner syndrome. Person is appearing as female because of the presence of X chromosome, but the other body is not there, other X chromosome is not there, means incomplete development. All the development will be improper. Underdeveloped ovary, underdeveloped sexual characters like, but overall appearance is female.
Listen to this Turner's female with underdeveloped ovaries, poorly developed secondary sexual features, webbed neck, like so many deformities. Okay, listen to that.
Okay, then that is about this chromosomal disorders. With this topic, genetic disorders, we are winding up the chapter. Okay, and I'll take one more class for this principles of inheritance in order to solve some problem questions. Okay, and if these things are clear, we can wind up for today. Thank you.